It is currently 8:23, and I still have not picked up Eddie or Jaden. I haven't called them. I haven't texted them. I haven't emailed them. I need to hurry the fuck up because PAX starts in 4 hours. And it only takes like 30 minutes to get to Boston, but still 4 hours. I need to hurry up. PAX East, yeah! Alright, so I'm fucking driving, trying to pick up Eddie and Jaden right now. I feel like I'm late. I was supposed to pick them up around like, we spoke like maybe around 9. It's 10:30, which, you know, isn't bad. Boston is right there, but, you know, time, I'm very time sensitive. I get sensitive about time. Alright, fuck this, I'm driving. I'll catch on a bit. Clap! Hey, we made it to Boston. Right now, we're waiting for a fucking Uber to come in and take us to PAX. And before we get to PAX, we're probably gonna eat a little bit because we're hungry. But other than that, you got some predictions?
Probably Tekken 8.
Yeah, I probably want to play Tekken 8. I probably want to play Tekken 8, and I heard there's gonna be Mad Zelda shit there, so I want to see Mad Zelda shit there. And probably some tournaments, that'd be pretty cool. Jaden, what you want to see?
Tekken, man, Tekken,
Wait,
bro.
Jaden, you recording vertically?
Nah, I'm right. Yeah. You good, you good.
Yeah,
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Just go.
We just gonna go to PAX and then, you know, see what happens. I don't know the schedule at all. I don't know who finna be there, who finna not. I know the completionist is coming Sunday. I'm not gonna be here Sunday. So I'm here Friday. You're not here. I am. Let's go. Alright, so we jumped in the Uber, and on the way there, we saw a car crash. We saw a whole car crash, and yeah. And did that make me feel a little unsafe? No, because I was going to PAX, so no one's going to take me out of that. I wasn't scared. When trying to get out the car, I couldn't figure out how to close the door, and that's why I didn't get a shot of the big crowd that was there, because I couldn't close the door. That was really cool. Oh. I can't do it yet. When I finally closed the door, the first thing we did see was the Mario van, which we took a picture of. You can see it right here. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool car. I want it. I want to own it. It's pretty cool. Walk into the actual building, and I was really surprised on the amount of people that were there. I knew it was Friday, but Jesus Christ, it was packed. Obviously, the first thing you see is the big like screen on the top showing some ads. We got Link in the background with his gross ass arm out. That was really cool. Splatoon 3 representing. That was awesome to see. They had Final Fantasy lanyards, and we knew as soon as we saw the statue, we need a picture with it, which was a whole nother problem on its own. I totally couldn't remember my account. My Nintendo account, my Switch account. I couldn't log into it. So I made them, my friends, wait for about, I don't know, 5 minutes for me to make a whole new account. Thanks, Nintendo. I really needed those silver points anyways. Here's the pictures. We looked really cute. Oh, damn. So I already mentioned that the crowd was enormous just in the main lobby. But being able to be above a whole ocean of people was just amazing to see. You don't get that many chances to see that many people from a high up view, you know what I mean? Usually you're in the crowd, and just looking through the glass, I was seeing so much recognizable things. Splatoon 3, Nintendo, Pokemon, there was Dead Island 2, I saw Toxic Crusaders remake, which I didn't even know was happening. You know, I saw game shops. It was an overload of things I knew and loved, and things that were recognizable and exciting. I just wanted to see it all. So coming in, I knew what the game plan was already, you know what I mean? The game plan is the same game plan I have whenever I go to somewhere like this, be it a flea market, a PAX East, a Comic-Con, a fucking music festival. I'm looking to see if there's any video game shops, you know what I mean? I'm going in there and saying, yo, where the vendors at? Yo, what the price is at? And if it's high, I'm gonna laugh at it, and I'm gonna laugh with my friends and say, haha, look at that price. I can't afford it. I really wish I had it. I really wish I could afford it. Oh man, I really want that. Oh man, that looks really good. But the vendors are the heart of these type of events for me. You know what I mean? They are what keeps it beating. They are what makes me want to keep going, keep staying, keep looking for more. Shout out to the video game shops. Y'all the reason I go to these in the first place. Right next to where we were buying games, we noticed a huge custom controller place, and they were selling a whole bunch of different kinds of PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4s, Xbox custom controllers. They were sick. Yeah, no, all of them were super nice designs. Me personally, I'm not that into controllers things. I'm not the biggest customizable controller person, but they were really nice. And we noticed that they were doing a quick, cool raffle, so we decided to drop in a few dollars. We dropped in our $5 and said, hey, you know what? What's the worst that could happen?
Yo. Hopefully we can get the mouse.
Oh yeah, hopefully we got some G Fuel.
Or the G.
Bro, maybe you can get a bracelet.
Probably right now.
The mouse man, you can't let him walk away, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta get some equal or more value.
Yeah, grab that.
You want to pick one?
No, you got that.
Squeeze it.
What you got, bro?
Hey. What's that?
Oh, it's so small. Wristband.
Wristband.
Hey, let's go.
You want to pick the next
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, you got the next one.
I'll pick it.
It's written in tiny black letters. Squeeze it right in the center.
There we go.
You got it.
Eddie, you open that? I can't do it on the phone.
So flip it upside down, and then on the top.
Wristband.
Wristband. Yeah. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. And the worst happened. Yep, we won wristbands. That was really cool. We could have won a whole new controller, but wristbands are also nice. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Haha, nice. Hey, I'm gonna wear it. Fuck you. Whoa, it's the baddies. After winning the amazing wristbands, we decided to go on and try to see some new stuff, like the Doki Doki little desk and background setup. It was really cool. We got to sit down and take pictures of all 4 of my girlfriends. They're very pretty, and I love them all very much. But yeah, we just kept exploring for different stores and other kind of attractions until we ran into the limited run booth, which is really cool to see. I'm a big fan of limited run, and I have a bunch of their products. So yeah, we were at the booth and we didn't really see much, honestly. I guess I could have got Shantae, but I wasn't in the mood, and it was kind of hard to pay attention to one thing. You know what I mean? A lot of these booths are like, I don't know how to explain. A lot of these booths are just like you come and see and just see what happens. And if nothing really catches your attention in the immediate 30 seconds, you kind of just move on. But it's still really cool to check all these out and, you know, give everything a shot. You never know what you're going to find in these type of situations. Getting deeper into the actual events, we're seeing a bunch of random shops with a bunch of cool stuff, like this one that has Melee in it. Next to all their stuff, they just have a BTV with Melee.
Yes. Yes.
You think Richard can't be in the Olympics? This is sports right here. Fuck for
Afterwards, we turn to our left and see a huge wrestling, like wrestling mat. It was so cool. It was for WrestleMania, the new indie game. I think it's the RPG one. It was super nice. Seeing it made me want to like go inside the ring and attack someone physically and actually hurt someone. I saw that ring and I wanted to hurt someone, but I didn't. Out of respect, of course, you know. You want to get in there?
I'm trying to see what it is.
It's a fucking ring.
Are they about to fight?
Y'all about to scrap?
They just throw you in there without telling you, big ass nigga.
Right after that, right next to the WrestleMania, Nintendo's presence was right there with a bunch of kiosks with the first Mario Bros, which is like the most unexciting thing I've ever seen. Just a bunch of TVs lined up to play Mario Bros 1. I don't want that. I don't want to play Mario Bros. 1 at PAX. I can play that on my Samsung from 30 years ago. That's fine.
Right there.
Which one we going to?
Pokemon. Holy shit! It's the first Mario Bros. Oh fuck! Holy shit! Oh, no, I want a picture with Luigi. Where's Mario?
He's on break.
Yeah, probably.
But other than the lame Mario kiosk, there was also a whole Pokemon thing where they had people playing Pokemon cards, and it was all about the Pokemon trading card, and that was really cool to see. That was actually really cool to see people playing Pokemon. I would want to see more of that and these type of events. That seems really cool.
Oh no! I spoiled myself. I spoiled the evolutions of Violet, of like the new ones.
Oh, we lost this kid again.
Big boy boxing. Whoa!
That's like punch.
Whoa! I need to try that game out.
That looks dope.
This moment right here was probably the highlight of the whole event. We were walking up and we found a free kiosk with our first demo of the day, which is super exciting, and it was the best one I played all day. It was Bit-Boy Boxing. I'll just say it, it's just an homage game to classic Punch-Out, a little bit of Super Punch-Out in it, but it was amazing to play, you know what I mean? It had its own version of Glass Joe, but when you beat it, it's a surprise inside, and the controls felt really nice. The animations were super fluid and expressive. It was so animated. It's super nice. I can't wait for Big Boy Boxing to come out. I'm definitely gonna pick that up on day one and stream it. Twitch.tv/issGEN. Yeah, catch me there, baby.
Breezy boy.
Oh, it's exactly like that. What are you doing?
Come on, you got that.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
shit.
What?
Stupid fuck.
Oh, there you go. It's wide.
Oh, damn. Crack this shit.
Look at a chin.
Come on, come back.
Bitch, hurry up. Get back in there.
Oh, you giving up? Oh.
Oh. Yo.
This nigga done roided it up. Oh, shit.
It's like Giga Mac, bro.
Yo, beat his ass.
Oh!
Damn, why would they do that to you in real life?
Yeah.
This shit is wild. Yo, they got more free shit. They got more free shit.
After that intense, excruciating, scary, violent fight from Bit-Boy Boxing, we felt a bit hungry. So we go to the back because we see food trucks. But as we got there, we also noticed the huge lines. And I was not going to do that. I was not going to wait in a line. If you know me, I'm not doing that. But that's fine, because we were distracted by the huge tournaments going on there. There was Mario Kart, Splatoon 3, Pac-Man 99. I wanted to join all three of them at the same time, but to be honest, I didn't know how, and I didn't bring a Pro Controller. That was my fault. If I brought a Pro Controller, I would have been in that Splatoon 3 match. Afterwards, we turn around and we see a really nice store selling maps. And that was really cool because it had a bunch of different maps from different pop cultures, but I only cared about the Avatar one. That one was super nice. But yeah, aren't you hungry? I feel like I'm pretty hungry. How about we go outside and go look for food? I heard there's more food out there. Come on.
Oh, there's food trucks here.
I got the frisky fries.
Clap. Alright, so we just left PAX East
and right now we finna go to Five Guys to go eat. Cause a man hungry, you know what I mean? Gamers are hungry, you know what I mean? And I ain't paying for no fucking food trucks. I ain't paying for no fucking lines. I ain't paying for no fucking avatar maps. I'm taking that shit, and I'm going to Five Guys, and I'm eating that shit. Cause I ain't waiting for no fucking nerds to finish eating their food. But I'll be right back.
That's real.
Hell yeah, I ate like a big boy. We got Five Guys, and I beat that shit up. Funny story, I told Eddie and Jaden that the Five Guys was only 10 minutes away. It was actually like 40 minutes away, and I made them walk all that without telling them. Hey, shout out to them though, they real. Clap. We ate. Yeah, I admit it. I had a little milkshake. I'ma finish it. So yeah, we finna go back into PAX and see if we can do any more games, or maybe buy some more shit, or maybe, you know, watch some more tournaments, or maybe get some more free shit. Cause I keep seeing people with like a crown, and I want that shit. It's definitely free. It's definitely made of paper. Yo, what you want in there? Yo, that's real as fuck. Yo, we finna hop back in PAX and come back at you real quick. Peace. And back in we went. Instead of going to the main expo hall floor, we decided to go around the perimeter because there was a bunch of hallways and see what was there. See if anything can catch our attention. And what did catch our attention was a cool little public speedrunning thing where you can just walk up and try to speedrun. I thought it was only for professionals or people who knew how to speedrun to go up there, but then I saw how the person playing was doing, and I knew it was for the public, which is really cool. Yay! Fuck yeah! Yeah! Oh shit, look at the dog. That's pretty cool.
I didn't even realize there was a firefly.
Other than that, there was a bunch of little classrooms and stuff full of people talking about different things. I wasn't that interested into that. What I was interested in was these big rooms full of tables and TVs with consoles, and everyone's just playing different games or playing games with each other, and they're like playing Smash Bros. There was some playing some Call of Duty. I saw some people playing Splatoon, and I was really jealous because I wanted to play with them because I'm good and I could have won. Once we got bored of that, we were like, you know what? This crowd of people needs us to go back inside. And I wanted to go back inside and dive in. So we aimed our eyes, or more so I did. I aimed my eyes at the Devolver booth because we didn't see it yet. And I kept seeing the Devolver sign everywhere. And I really wanted to go see it. Getting there, I saw that there was not only Devolver Digital, there was also a Mina the Hollower demo area and a Cult of a Lamb section where they had a little person in a costume with a sword, and it was really nice and cute, and it was really cool to see it. I need to play Cult of the Lamb. I have not played it. I feel like it would be really fun. But the real heartbreaker was Mina the Hollower. Oh my god. I love how Mina the Hollower looks. Ever since I first saw it in a Nintendo Direct, I know it was announced on G4 first, but when I first saw it on Nintendo Direct, oh my god, I fell in love with it. I wanted to play it immediately. I love Yacht Club games and their past games. I have not played Treasure Trove yet, or the Shovel Knight DLCs, but I remember playing the first Shovel Knight on my Wii U and absolutely loving it. So yeah, Mina the Hollower, whenever it comes out, I'm gonna need that physical. I'm gonna need that physical, Yacht Club. I need it. Leaving the Devolver booth, we kind of just walked around and played a few more games that we found around. Nothing really popped out at me, but they're all really fun to play with, and I can't wait to see more about them if I ever do see more of them. Other than that, we kind of saw that the night was kind of settling down, and people were starting to leave, and the rooms were starting to empty out, and we thought, hey, this could be a good time to walk around, you know what I mean, get our few rounds in, get the last games we want, the last few knickknacks we can get for free, and call it a successful night, if I do say so myself. So while we're walking around, we see this really cool ass fight of Dragon Ball FighterZ. This kind of made me buy it later on the day. I found it, but it was really cool to see it. Some good players, I'm guessing, fight. Yeah, Man, he was getting his ass whooped though, ain't he?
That's disgusting.
You're gross. He's gross for that.
Never let a nigga do that to me.
Once we walked away from that, we saw some really cool gameplay of Street Fighter 6. I knew Street Fighter 6 was gonna be there, and I kept seeing it around, like in the sky with signs, but I wasn't really worried about it too much. When I finally did get to see it, it looked really good. The graphics look amazing. The animations look beautiful. The character designs are really cool. It does look really slow to me though. For some reason, the animations all seem so slow. Every character just seems so slow. I don't know if that's just me or if that's different from Street Fighter 5, but for some reason, Street Fighter 6 seems a lot slower to me, but I don't know about that.
Yeah. So, you know, people have talked about like, oh, I'm so terrified because I need a perfect punish into SPDs, and you have to remember that perfect punishes is a 2-frame.
At this point, even I was feeling tired. Even I, first gen, was feeling pretty tired and my legs were kind of off. I think I was ready to go home today too. Man, PAX was a really, really fun experience. I loved going. I loved being around a bunch of people that are all excited for the same boring shit that we know nothing about. I'm happy to be a part of it, and man, I do hope I get to come again next year, because next year I'll be even more prepared. I'll have a little bit of more cash with me, and hopefully I can go with them more in just one day. But yeah, PAX East, man. It was fun, but how about we get on home? What do you say?
Oh shit, it's Pac-Man.
Yeah?
Yes.
So it's a digital soundtrack.
Yeah.
All of this stuff is gonna be in some warehouse.
Cool. That's all I want to say. I'm not even smoking. Heyo, I'm back. I slipped into something more comfortable. Hope you don't mind. I did just come back from Boston. I'm back, and I guess the only thing we can do is talk about how it was. And honestly, this was my first real convention. I've done security for Comic-Con Rhode Island before, but I was just doing security. I didn't really get to experience much of it, even though I did see lots of it. But going to PAX, it was kind of what I expected, but still really good. Now, what did I expect, right? I feel like with these type of PAX East and E3 events, they always tell you like the lines are going to be unstoppable, and they're right. As soon as I saw a line that was more than 5 minutes, I just walked the fuck away. I was not going to stand there. I was there for an experience, and I stand around for work all day. I am not going to stand around for a Nintendo Switch indie game that's going to come out for $10 in about 2 months. You know what I mean? I can't wait. I can't wait for the Switch release. Speaking of games, what games did I try? A lot of them I don't remember the name. I tried at least 4 games, I think. The only one, literally only one that you should care about is Bit-Boy Boxing. Bit-Boy Boxing was the one that looked like Punch-Out. That game was fucking cool. I will wait 2 months until that Nintendo Switch release and buy it for $10 on the shop. That game's worth it. It looked really cool. I remember trying to beat the original NES Punch-Out on my modded 3DS, and I never beat Mike Tyson. That's really it. Overall, what would you rate it? I would rate it 7. 7 seems like a pretty good thing. I feel like a lot of the fun came from being with my friends, and that's kind of the point. You go there with your friends. It's a fun time. You goof around, video games everywhere. If I went alone, like how I was originally planning, I don't think I would have liked it as much, and I don't think I would have been able to record as much. Coming back from PAX, I did realize I missed a few cool events. Mainly, the Nintendo podcast was there, Wolfden and Beat 'em Ups, and I didn't know they were fucking there. I think I arrived too late already because we got there around 12, and I think their thing was like around 11. And I did not see them. Jordan Fringe was there. I didn't see him because I don't know what he looks like. I missed out on a lot of people I could have met. They'll be here next year. Those guys are chained to the industry. Like, they're not leaving. They're sucking on the thumb of Nintendo right now. Looking back, I just have to say, I do wish, one, I recorded more of me. I do wish I took more notes of the games I played. I do wish I bought a little bit more stuff. And I do wish I had better cinematography. All these things I'm going to work on, because there's going to be a bunch more events that's happening. So I want to be there to see everything, and I want to record it properly. And now I think the only thing we really can do is just show off what I got. Come on, I'll show you. Don't be shy. Wow. Look at that haul. Look at that. It's beautiful. Let's just dig in. I have these Final Fantasy lanyards. These are pretty cool. I lost my keys the other day, and I thought I would have to use them. But that's pretty cool. Right here, I have a Toxic Crusaders slime bucket, and I really wanted to open it and play with the slime, but it's the only, I don't know. The only thing that makes this plastic barrel Toxic Crusaders is the little Toxic Crusaders on the top. And I feel like removing the slime would just remove everything. This one's neat. The Super Mario plumbing magnet. That's what it's called. Magnets. Yeah, the magnets. When we went out to the van, they gave us magnets. That was really cool. Ooh, nice. Angry Birds Star Wars. Funny story. The other day, I went to GameStop and I bought this game. They didn't give me the disc. That was the funny story. That's it. Red Dead Redemption. I never played Red Dead Redemption. It's one of those games where I always knew it existed. I just never got to... Ooh, she's pretty. I just never got to beat it, actually. Or play it, actually. I've never even played it. I don't know anything about the storyline. So, it'll be fun to indulge. Fallout 3. For a time, I tried to figure out where the fuck Fallout 1 and 2 were. And I couldn't figure out on which console they were on until I realized they weren't on any console. And Fallout 3 was the first one to be 3D. So I'll just start off with 3, and I will not touch 1 and 2. I got some indie dev posters, little postcards and stuff. Do Not Feed the Monkeys 2099 and Hell of a Lie. Go support, I guess. Pretty cool. Lastly, I got the Nintendo stuff, which was Splatoon 3 pins, which I debated with myself for like a whole day on if I should open them or not. I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep them in the little dinky plastic. And speaking of dinky plastic, the Link pin. The Link pin is really cool. You got it when you gave them your My Nintendo. Oh, yeah. I also got a bunch of silver points from Nintendo, which I don't care about. Fuck silver points. That was PAX East. PAX East. Peace. That was so bad.